Question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
What is it, y'all? This is Harry G here in the lab, and today we're playing some more Clash Royale. Yeah, we're on our high main account here today. So, y'all, I haven't been posting much about this one, and if you were watching my last few videos, I said that I'm having some issues with this account. Not like I'm getting banned or anything, not that, but it's my own personal problems. It is that I went on a horrible losing streak. I went down, I swear to everyone, 2790. I went from 3263, I went 400 trophies all the way down to 2793 or 99, something about that, upper 2700s. Crazy. I hated life, and it took me 3 days to come back up to 3040 because I was cranking out so many decks. I used the Giant Poison deck, I used the Sparky deck, I used the Golem deck, I used the Rival Giant deck, I used the Hog Trifecta, I used the Hog Inferno, I used the Blah, I used so many decks. I used the Zap Big Giant deck, I used the Giant Cycle deck, I used the Giant Goblin Barrel Cycle deck, I don't know what, and I couldn't get up. I was always losing. And then, y'all, this morning, seriously, y'all, I was at 2790 this morning, okay? I was at 2790. And this morning, I was like, okay, what the freak should I do today and lose my ass again? Well, I just made this deck, this random deck here, y'all. And I won 9 straight battles. I haven't lost with this deck yet. 9 straight battles with 1 draw. And that is why right now you are seeing Harry G is back up to 3048 trophies. It is a great deck and I love it. Because I finally could push back up to 3048. So here's the deck, y'all. It's a Giant Bowler Sparky deck. And it has 3 legendaries. It has pretty much all of my legendaries that I have except the Lumberjack, which I got recently from the shop. But this is a great deck, y'all. I'm not going to be doing any live match today because I have to go to an event and I don't have much time today. Probably this video is going to be uploaded by tonight. So I don't have much time today. I'm going to probably upload this tonight. So I'm sorry about that. I won't be doing live battles. I'm just going to show you some very unique replays. But yes, the push you want to have is the Giant, the Bowler, the Sparky, the Mega Minion, the Princess, and the Ice Wizard. If you can get all of those troops down, you're going to be very good. But there's a lot of good defense. There's a lot of air troops because like the Sparky and the Bowler and Giant are weak to air. But nowadays, since the Princess has range, the Fire Spirits do ham with Splash, and the Ice Wizard and Zap that can kill a minion horde. It has enough air, it has Splash, it has range, it has everything. And defense is good because like if there's a Giant Witch, Giant Prince, I can have my Bowler run in front of my tower. I can have a Mega Minion. I can have a Princess and Ice Wizard and a Zap spell. So I can counter every deck. And since it's a cheap deck, it's pretty cheap, y'all. With so many 5 Elixir cards, 3.6 Elixir. Because all my other cards are through 3-2 Elixir, which are very good. So this is a very strong deck, y'all. It is really a great deck. So I don't want to spend much time on my intro. And let's go ahead and hop into some battles. So at first off, we want to start off with the Chinese dude. This was the battle when I was already in Legendary Arena. When I hit Legendary Arena this morning, then I won another one. This is when I was at 3010. And now I'm up to 3040 because of this. So he has a Goblin Bear and he has a Miner that can help her already tell. He just didn't have any sortation. But he has a Goblin Barrel, Goblin Push, which is kind of hard. If you don't have the right, or if you're running a very expensive deck, it can really take your tower down really quickly. So at this point, since this is a cheap deck, you need to have a lot of cycle cards to counter things like that. But right now he was a little nervous, but yeah. I countered everything very well. He's gonna get some chip damage, of course, with the Princess and the Miner and a few Goblins that did stab it. But right now, nothing very overly absurd. But right now, unfortunately, he has an Inferno Tower, and I was not very confident whether I'll at least win it because he and a minion. So he has like a lot of counters to my deck. Including Inferno and Minion Horde, which I can counter. I can counter all of these with all my troops, but it's just gonna make it that much harder. So at this point, he's doing a lot of trickle damage, and I'm not extremely happy about how this is going. I was still happy because I hit the Legendary Arena still, but I wanted to even go higher because I wasn't satisfied with only 3,000 trophies. So let's get up to more. So anyway, he's gonna drop a Miner, pretty good. And Ice Wizard is clutch here, only gets the Miner, no shots. And then he zaps the Ice Wizard, which could be a good call since I don't have any zap bait cards. And he does get my tower down to 1763. Now he has another Inferno, and I'm saying, okay, I think how the battle's progressing, I'm gonna lose the battle. But I'm gonna zap it this time since I had my rotation. And look at that, y'all! That zap turning in Clutcheteer, getting the tower down significantly with the Ice Wizard and the Bowler, getting the tower down to 953. At this point, Princess doing jack to me and the Goblin Barrel. I don't know. It's a Goblin. It's who? It's a Goblin Barrel. Alright, anyway, I'm just hyped, y'all. I'm just hyped. So you like this heritage, right? I hope so. Alright. Unfortunately, the damn thing. So I don't know what I just said. Anyway, now I just want to get to the tower. This Inferno is really stopping me. And I have to put my fire spirits down. I don't know why the fire spirit. Okay, so right now we got 0 damage, and right now he can take my tower down. This is certainly a possibility. Now I don't know why I just zapped that. That was not very good, but we're gonna try that again. So he doesn't have the Inferno tower in his rotation, or he does actually have it in his rotation. He's gonna put it down. But I have many troops to counter the Inferno Tower. And there we go. Here's the push at the deck. The legendary push. The Barbarians get split up. And right now, I'm so pissed off at life because I'm so close yet so far from taking the tower down. I know I'm yelling. I hate myself. Sorry. Anyway, so he has a bowl of soup. I'm just going in. I don't freaking care what the hell he has. I'm going to go ahead. Put my Mega Mini, put my Ice Wizard, put my Zap Spell, and the tower. And there we go, y'all, with the splash damage, and the range damage, and the Ice Wizard, and everything. We're gonna get that tower down like a bulldog. Yeah! It's what I'm talking about. 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 Alright, so y'all, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And alright, let's watch this one. This is a Hog Barbarian deck. It's a Hog Miner deck, and it is a Clutcheteer deck. Wait, I want before actually I show you y'all this replay. Let me show you against this guy. I want to show you a 3-count. So D-Dog from 5-0. I 3-count this guy, and then I'm gonna show you one against the Lava Hound, and then I'm gonna end the video there. So it's gonna be a little long video, but you know, it's Sunday. I'm happy. Everyone's happy. Let's get it doing. Alright, so I'm gonna have a Barbarian Hut, or he's having a level 8 Barbarian Hut, which spawns level 10 bars. My Ice Wizard, which is level 2 because of a legendary chest, is pretty hand. So the Mega Minion is gonna do some great work on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. since the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is distracted, and the Ice Wizard is pretty. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. No, anyway, we have a Princess that's gonna be doing some good work today on level 5. Okay, but the level 5 Baby Dragon is gonna do some good work. But I'm gonna drop down my Sparky. And did I play my Sparky last battle? No, I didn't even use my Sparky the last battle. In this battle I do. But y'all, the Sparky is just there to make it even more obliterating. I did use the Sparky in one of the decks, and I did counter the Royal Giant with that deck. Sparky is just there to make it even more scary. But I have enough defenses already. That's just an extra card. But look at that! That is why the Sparky is awesome, and why I use it. It killed 5 barbarians. 5 barbarians, y'all. 5 barbarians, and I didn't even have to do anything. That was just so awesome. Sparky was Clutcheteer. I'm gonna be putting in my Bowler, which is a good counter for the Prince. He's gonna get a charge shot off just because of how stupid and Prince is. I'm not gonna support this. I don't think I'm gonna, or yes, I will. Do I? Luckily, the Witch changes its target. My Bowler is pretty much there for making it a little bit making it. So right now, I did kind of a rush push. Really didn't do much. I mean, I did get a lot of damage on the tower, but nothing very overly huge. So I'm gonna drop and put my Sparky in the back. I want to start and use my Sparky in this deck because I put it in for a reason, and let's use it. And it really already turned very well. He doesn't have a spell. Is he gonna place anything down? No. He doesn't. He's gonna put on a Goblin Bear. It's gonna put on a Goblin Hunt. I don't know what happened. Either he had some lag issue. Yeah, I think he had a lag issue. But right now his minion heart does do a lot of weakening to my damage. But look at that, doll. Still clutching a tear there. He's not Sparky. Sparky, you're awesome. Look at what Sparky just did, doll. Sparky's then gonna shoot Sparky. It's all about the Sparky today. He's gonna shoot the witch. It's gonna shoot the tower. It's gonna shoot barbarians. It's gonna shoot the barbarian man, and it's gonna wrap up the game for us, getting a nice 3-crown win, y'all. Oh, I can't say anything about this except I love my life right now. Alright, I always love it, but I'm really loving the game right now. I did get a draw against this Inferno Dragon because it just stopped me so well. And, yeah. So, you know what? Let's choose it against this Lava Hound deck. Which was, I want to see how we countered the Lava Hound. I think it wasn't a very huge win because I think he had my tower like at 10 and I won. So that's technically not a win, but still how we countered it. So he's gonna drop on a Lava Hound in the back end since this was the first battle I used with this deck, and it doesn't have very high DPS air damaging troops. So I was a little bit worried because I haven't used this deck ever. I just made this up from my own creativity. I'm sick of that. But so far nothing extreme. I'm gonna put down my Mega Minion at the bridge, and right now he has a Minion Horde, which is really, really worrisome to me. I'm gonna zap everything. He's still gonna have one stupid minion on the tower, which is gonna do most of the damage to the troops. And right now he gets some good damage off the tower. So right now, what is Harry G gonna do? He's a little worried. I will tell you that. Harry G's a little worried. So I'm gonna go ahead and not gonna drop anything off. He does have barbarians, and I love seeing the bowler rip barbarians. It's just look at that. It looks so good. I love when the bowler hits the barbarians. It's just so depressing to the guy, but it's so good to me, man. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my push. I'm gonna 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 do my push. Come sing along with me. And we're gonna do some nice work on the tower, getting the tower down significantly, getting the tower down to 594. So again, I was back up in my hypey mood, and I'm saying we do have a chance. We have a chance, y'all. We have a chance. We have a chance, y'all. We have the chance. The pushes you can make with this deck is absurd. Anyway, we're gonna have an ice wizard coming to the tower. Yeah, and I'm gonna have another lava hand, and it's 2 times Alexa. So we're gonna have only a princess in her rotation, and he misses the. He's gonna miss that! Okay, I'm acting literally drunk right now. That was the best guy. Hashtag best guy. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Us defending, and look at that. We're gonna put a giant in the front, and that is the push that gives us the win. I have to keep him in. He can't even do anything to my tower. He has to poison that to that 2 princesses, and he can't even get my tower down. That is what I'm talking about. We're gonna have a Sparky going in nice and ham. We're gonna have a Mega Minion going in nice and ham. We're gonna have an Ice Wizard going in nice and ham. We're gonna have a Fire Spirit going in nice and ham. And look at that. We could have gotten a 3-crown. We could have gotten a 3-crown. We were at 137 health. That was a 3-crown win in my love. And that is what I'm talking about. Getting a 3-crown, because that was literally a 3-crown if you had 1 more millisecond. I might message this guy. I'm dismissed. I can counter every day. I have to show off. Alright, you know what? I'm in a video. You know what? Let's do another one. Let's go against a Royal Giant deck. Royal Giant Lumberjack deck. This was scary. And it has a Hog Rider. This was scary. This was scary. This was scary. Alright, so we're gonna go against the chaotic person. Alright, so he's gonna have a royal a hog fire sprint push. I shut it down pretty good. I mean, he gets 2 shots on my tower, which is nothing extremely horrible. And I'm just not going to support it because I don't want to go on such a very risky push right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a princess in the back because I want to just kind of start the game slowly. I was like on my winning streak. I won like already like 5 in a row. So I was pretty happy with where I was right now already. And look at that Sparky. That is why I use the Sparky. The Sparky is OP. It takes time, but when it's charged, it's good. So I have a full-blown push. He could have fireballed that and killed my Mega Minion and lowered my Princess and Sparky, but he didn't choose to. Now he fireballs it, and that was a good fireball still. But still, it's just so many high DPS troops that getting the tower down to 159, I can pretty much just wrap that up with like 1 or 2 zap spells. I was a little worried because the mini P.E.K.K.A. is very risky to I have had experiences where it can get a shot at the last 4 seconds, last 0.04 seconds of its health. So I didn't want to take risks, so that Ice Wizard could pretty much wrap that up. Now I have the, okay, see, I don't know why, my commentary has just died all of a sudden, because I'm just so tired. But I'm just kidding, yeah, so I just shut down that bell, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my giant. I'm gonna go ahead and place my giant. Getting the tower down with the, yeah, that is the best push ever. So, I'm gonna put in my Mega Minion, and now I'm gonna go for the other tower, because I'm not in the mood of a 3 crown. 3 crowns are risky, y'all, because if you don't get that push done right, then it can really bite you in the butt. And so I'm not going to take that risk. I'm going to let those troops kill everything. They're already there. And I'm going to start with a Sparky Ice Wizard push on the left lane. Lumberjack's still going to get a shot, which is pretty unimpressive, but whatever. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a giant. That is a push. That is a push. Now that was not the best fireball, because now I can put fire sprints. Look at that Royal Giant. Look at that Royal Giant getting evaporated in instantly. I mean, I'm gonna go for 3. I could have 3 crowned this guy before, actually. I don't know why I didn't. I was still a little shooken up. But look at that. Look at that. I could have 3 crowned this guy, dude. I could have 3 crowned. I swear to God. I could have 3 crowned this guy. Look at that push. Look at that. I mean, all of my... What is this? I'm not able to get a 3 crown because of this. But that was another 3 crown in my love. So, yeah, y'all. That is a deck. Yeah, that is the deck, y'all. I'm going to wrap the video here. It was a little longer than I was expecting. But, y'all, I'm going to end the video with having the deck and then having my legendary face. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed.